Headshot.
Hello! How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of OP Prison, and today we are chilling here with a bunch of fans. We're all over here sitting in my little pool. This is my mini pool right now. I haven't upgraded to a massive pool yet. I'm not that OP. But as you guys can take a look around, if you guys can take a look at the background, ignore all the people dancing around me. I've kind of slowly started to upgrade all of my house stuff. And in the last episode, I kind of just, I'm not really sure what exactly I'm doing yet. But as you guys can see, I'm kind of slowly starting to organize this house and try to make it look a lot more beautiful. I gave Kyle the Bomb access to my plot because he's been very, very helpful. And he likes to help me build and whatnot. So he's been helping me put up the walls. So we'll probably make this place look amazing eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead right before we get into the episode and into the topic of discussion today. We are actually going to sort out some of our chests. I've been doing a little bit of chest sorting recently, just to kind of get a little bit more situated, I guess you could say. And as you guys can see, let me show this right off the bat, right before we even start. Let's oh my gosh, I need like a dump chest. I need to really get together with organizing stuff because I just have so many items and I'm not really sure what exactly to do with them. Let's go ahead and head down here. So this is my little donation room. I showed you guys this in the last episode. And let's see what people have donated so far. Alright, let's look at the first chest. Everybody knows that I love my bottles of enchanting. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those. I need to actually empty out my inventory first before I can what's it called, start this episode. Look at this. I've got 3 chests here that will be dedicated to just my enchanting bottles from you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm probably gonna end up filling those up really quick. I need to move these blocks of gold very soon, but we'll do that another time. We don't really have time to do that right now, but I've gotten a lot of donations. You guys, all of you guys who play with me on the server are just kind of donating a lot of stuff. You guys freaking amazing pickaxes, god pickaxes, you got some enchanting bottles, golden apples, you got a little bit of everything here. So thank you guys. If you guys have donated, or if you guys have donated to my little donation hopper over here, thank you guys. Quick shout outs to every single one of you guys here in my hoppers. Thank you for that. Thank you. So for today's episode, we're gonna be doing a little bit of not really sure. I think I'm just gonna keep on mining. I need to refill my diamond shop because my diamond shop here are slowly starting to get empty. So I'm gonna need to actually fill those up. So we're gonna talk about a couple of subjects. I saw a lot of really good topics that you guys wanted me to talk about. So we'll kind of brush upon a little bit of those, I guess you could say. And one of the comments told me not to try to sell stuff at OP shops because it'll make the series go by too quick, and I kind of agreed with that. So I thought that the only way that I will be ranking up right now, hey everyone, so I'm currently ranked W, and I'm gonna do that whenever I try to get to Z. I'm gonna try to do it only by using my own shop. So I have a bunch of emerald blocks here, and that is the only way I will be making money other than either these shops or the shop sell signs themselves. So I'm gonna try to make it a little bit harder on myself and not use OP shops, just because that'll kind of make the episodes go too short, and I agreed with the guy who commented that. So thank you for your quick suggestion. So right before this video starts and right before we talk about this topic, we're gonna give a quick shout out to Super Jippo because he donated me some stuff. Super Jippo, Kyle the Bomb, Kamikaze, you guys all donated me some stuff. And there was one more person, I forgot his name. I forgot. It was like Yoav. I think it was Yoav. So thank you guys for watching my videos, and thank you guys for supporting the series. And we're going to go ahead and continue to kind of just do whatever today. So we're going to go ahead and empty my inventory so I can go to Kyle's, one of Kyle's plots, so we can start to mine some stuff to fill up our shops to make some money. But PH Kyle the Bomb. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mine here. And I'm going to go ahead and start my topic of discussion for today. So we're going to go ahead and start this off with, let me see. Let me scroll through my notes here real quickly. Hold on, guys. Where did it go? I totally lost where I was gonna go. Okay, hold on. Let me refresh that. Let me refresh that page. Excuse me. Alrighty, where is the topic that I was about to talk about? I had this planned out, and now I can't find it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Best recording software. I talked about that in the last one. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what I was going to talk about. I had such a good topic to talk about. I'll probably end up remembering sometime in the middle of this video. Oh yeah, so one of the things that people were asking me was about questions about the Dynasty PvP server. So if you guys are aware, I am the head admin of the Archon. And I got offered a job by Kobe, who's also the owner of the Archon, and we started a business together, and they hired me to do the staff as well. So I just basically have the same position on Dynasty than I do on the Archon. So I am gonna be 100% dedicated to both servers, and I'm just kind of doing it because it is my job to do so. And I'm not leaving the Archon, guys. So for those of you who are watching my faction series and love playing factions with me, or love playing all these series with me, don't worry, guys. I am not leaving. I'm staying right where I am. I love Factions Green, and I love everybody that I'm playing with on there. So I'm kind of just that's exactly kind of what I am going to be sticking with. I'm not really going anywhere. I'll still be around. I'll be on both servers, but I'll still be on Archon more because obviously that is my server that I record on, and that is one of my favorite servers to play on. So I'm just gonna stay there, guys. So don't worry too much about it. I'm staying right where I am. No worries. I'm not leaving, guys. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today regarding that. So don't worry, I'm not leaving the Archon, guys. For all you guys who are worrying and spamming my comments like, are you leaving? I'm not leaving, guys. Don't worry. There was one YouTube topic that I wanted to talk about today, and I forgot what I remember now. It was networks. So in a couple of episodes ago, I talked about connecting to a network and kind of using what networks are and kind of how they benefit you and how they can actually help your channel and how they can actually hurt your channel. So it's a kind of a two-way street, really, and I'm gonna try to explain to the best of my ability what I mean by all of that. And message Kyle, that's high enough. So yeah, we're gonna try to talk about as much as we can about networks and all of that good stuff. But message. Okay, so there we go. So the thing about networks, I'm kind of gonna brush upon like small little parts of networks in general, and then some commonly known networks, and then some networks that I should like kind of recommend for you guys. And I need to kind of warn you guys as well, because okay, so the thing about networks is most networks, like a majority of the big networks, they basically they try to hold you under a contract. So whenever you sign up for a network, make sure you read your contract very, very, very carefully, because if you do not read your contract, you guys will end up getting stuck with the network for a bunch of like years or a bunch of months, and you guys might not want to do that. So you guys want to do your research before you sign up for a network, and make sure you guys are signing up for exactly what you want to do network wise, because there's some networks that will contract you for 3 years and then it's impossible for you to switch networks, and then there's a lot of stuff that kind of has to do with that. So honestly, guys, the best bet that you guys want to do right before you guys even start to consider networks is do your research. Google is your friend in this situation, and honestly, guys, just Google top YouTube networks, and you guys will find a whole list of networks that are, you know, YouTube partners and help all their subscribers and help all their partners along with all of that good stuff. So just make sure you guys do your research, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple of options here of probably one of the top most common networks around, and that's actually I think that the best networks around right now are Curse, Paragon, full screen is kind of okay. I don't really know too much about them, so you guys might want to do your research on those 3 networks right there off the bat. Curse, Paragon, there's a whole bunch. Just make sure you guys do your homework, do your research before you guys commit to one, because you guys don't know. Obviously, you guys might just want to skip over the terms and conditions, but don't do that, guys. This is one of those things that you guys might not want to skip over. So that's kind of all the warnings that I'm giving you guys about networks in general. And the last thing that I kind of just want to talk about is the, what was I gonna say? The last thing I really wanted to talk about was the networks. Like, what do they do? Why should I be in a network over somebody else? Like, why is it worth being in a network? So basically, guys, the thing about being a network is there's a lots of pros to being connected to a network, and honestly, one of the best ones is probably exposure. And what I mean by that is, when you're part of a network, you guys kind of have to when you're part of a network, you guys will be connected with a bunch of YouTubers who are either starting out or are already big, and there's some networks that allow you to communicate within each other, so you guys can kind of expand your connections that way if the other YouTubers that you're trying to contact are like willing to, you know, collaborate with you. So it's kind of like a hit and a miss, and like not everybody wants to collaborate with young YouTubers, so it's kind of like a double-edged sword, I guess you could say. So it's you guys kind of can take it to whatever you want, but that's kind of one of the pros that I saw when connecting to a network. And another big pro to being connected with a network is probably the scheduled upload. So if you guys connect to any network, you guys just request it through like your emailing system that you want scheduled uploads. And what that does is you guys can plan uploads ahead of time. And I love doing this. I use this feature daily. I schedule upload almost every single one of my videos, so then I don't have to be there to actually manually upload it during certain times of the day. And I just schedule upload it for the next day, and it kind of basically does all the work for me. After I record, all I have to do is video edit, and then all I have to do is upload it to YouTube, and then it's basically just set from there. So that's probably one of the best things about having a network, guys, is having scheduled uploads. It's really helpful, especially if you guys are trying to be very consistent with your channel. And almost every single YouTuber does it nowadays. And if you guys don't schedule YouTube, or if you guys don't schedule your videos ahead of time, you guys are just missing out. And it's one of those things that kind of can bring your channel into a whole new level. It's just one of those things that you need to keep in mind whenever. These guys are just chilling on my chest over here. What's up, Shake Digger and Yoab? That was the other guy, Shake Donnie. They're just chilling in my hot tub, above my hot tub actually. So yeah, so make sure, if you guys want to do all that, just make sure you do all your research. Just check out all the possible networks. There are hundreds of different networks. Just make sure you know what you are signing up for. There's a lot of small details. So honestly, guys, if you guys are below the age of 18, ask your parents to come help you with reading through all the contracts and all that, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into contracts, and I don't want to misguide you guys and tell you that every network is going to be good for you guys. So just make sure you do all your homework before you guys sign up for one, and you guys should do fine. You guys can't really go wrong with picking a network, though. There's obviously networks that kind of are very helpful in supporting a new channel, and just try to find those ones. And as I said, Curse, Full Screen, Paragon, those are Bent Pixels even. You guys can, there's a lot of networks that are really helpful in those terms of things. So just make sure you guys do your research. And that's kind of the main bulk of the topic that I wanted to talk about with you guys today. And I'm kind of just going to go ahead and ramble on about OP Prison in general and what I plan on doing in the series. And maybe you guys can give me some advice on this. So in the past 2 episodes, I've kind of been focused on building my shop / my plot. I've been working on my plot a lot, trying to make it look a lot more presentable, because a lot of people visit my plot now because of all of the updates that I've been doing, and I've been playing on the server a lot offline, like not recording, just kind of talking to everybody, and it's a really fun server to come play on. So make sure, if you guys haven't already, come check it out. The IP is always in the description, and if I forget to, I'll end up adding it into the description after a couple of hours or whatnot. But yeah, go ahead and come check it out, guys. It's really worth it, in my opinion. And I've got my shop slowly building over here, and I want to make this house like into a 2-story house. Lots of decorations, lots of that good stuff, and that's what I'm planning on doing, guys. So yeah, that's basically, I filled up one of my shop chests. I think this is full too, so there we go, 2 shop chests. Hopefully people start to buy stuff What's my balance right now? 300. What's it? 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's 749,000. 523 million. I have 32,523,749,131. All right, so basically that sounds like a lot of money, but if I do slash rank up, I need another 9.4 billion in order for me to rank up. So I'm on my way. I need another, I think it's 45 billion total in order to rank up, and that is the reason why I've been trying to sell these shops. And I'm gonna follow your guys' suggestions, guys. I am not going to use or sell any of my blocks in other people's OP shops. The only way I'll sell blocks is either, or to get money, is to sell it in my own shop or to sell it at warp sign shops. So whoa, what the heck was that sound? Thank you guys for watching today's episode of OP Prison. Hopefully I enlightened you guys a little bit about networks. Just make sure you guys do your homework before you guys do all of that stuff, and just ensure that you guys know what you're getting into before you guys sign up for a network yourself. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's try to hit another 100 likes on today's OP Prison episode. If you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching. Thank you to all my little fans that are just chilling with me today. Thank you for watching today's video. I've said that like 50 times. This is DField, and we will see you guys later.